Welcome back to my first playthrough of The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Last time we did some errands for Martin and Joffrey. We rallied up every leader or guard from every big town in the whole of Cyrodiil. All of them had the request for me to close one of their Oblivion gates that was outside. So we went to Shadenhall, Leia, Winbravel, Skingrad. Quatch was actually fine because we already did that. A gate to Oblivion. Anvil, Coral, and now we're in Bruma again because we know about the plans of the Mythic Dawn to open a very big gate in Bruma soon. And now we have help from the bigger cities to defend Bruma when it comes to that. I went to a cave and there were 4 guards of Tiber Septim, the previous, or like an older emperor. Oh god, I'm so bad at explaining this. But I got the armor, and now this is like some kind of artifact that Martin needs to open the gates to follow this guy who has the amulet. Now we can talk to Martin. Hey, Martin.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Good, actually.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists.
Okay.
There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do. So you must succeed where all others have failed.
I am the protagonist. So I shall succeed. Tell me about Miskarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Okay.
The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone, but they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand.
Uh-oh, ghosts.
Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms. You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it.
Okay, thank you.
Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Glories and Laments Among the Ayleid Ruins by Alexander Hedrad? Having arrived at Godless Front Priory, halfway on the Gold Road between Skingrad and the Imperial City, I resolved to make a side trip to view the magnificent ruins of Seatatá, or Shadow of the Fatherwoods, in the ancient Ayleid tongue. After many hours of difficult travel through tangled hawthorn hells and limber losts, I was suddenly struck dumb by the aspect of 5 pure white columns rising from a jade-green mound of vines to perfect V-shaped arches and graceful capitals towering above the verdant forest growth. This spectacle caused me to meditate on the lost glories of the past and the melancholy fate of high civilizations now poking like splinter shards of bone from the green-grown tumulus of time-swept obscurity. Within the forest tangle I discovered an entrance leading down into the central dome of a great underground edifice, once dedicated to Magnus, the god of sight, light, and insight. Dimly lit by the faded power of its magical pools, the shattered white walls of the enclosure shimmered with a cold blue light. The marble benches of the central plaza faced out across the surrounding waters to tall columns and sharp arches supporting the high dome. From the central island, stately bridges spanned the still pools to narrow walkways behind the columns, with broad vaulted avenues and limpid canals leading away through ever-deepening gloom into darkness. Reflected in the pools were the tumbled columns, collapsed walls, and riotous root and vine growth thriving the dark half-light of the magical fountains. The ancient Ayleids recognized not the four elements of modern natural philosophy, earth, water, air, and fire, but the four elements of high elf religion, earth, water, air, and light. The Ayleids considered fire to be but a weak and corrupt form of light, which Ayleid philosophers identified with primary magical principles. Thus, their ancient subterranean temples and sanctuaries were lit by lamps, globes, pools, and fountains of purest magic. It was by these ancient, faded, but still active magics that I knelt and contemplated the departed glories of the long-dead Ayleid architects. Gazing through the glass-smooth reflections of the surrounding pools, I could see, deep below, the slow pulse, the waxing and waning of the welkin stones. The chiefest perils of these ruins to the explorer are the cunning and deadly mechanisms devised by the Ayleids to torment and confound those would invade their underground sanctuaries. What irony that after these many years, these devices should still stand vigilant against those who would admire the works of the Ayleids. For it is clear these devices were crafted in vain. They did not secure the Ayleids against their true enemies, which were not the slaves who revolted and overthrew their cruel masters, nor were they the savage beast peoples who learned the crafts of war and magic from their Ayleid masters. No, it was the arrogant pride of their achievements, their smug self-assurance that their empire would last forever, that doomed them to fail and fade into obscurity. It is always very confusing when they just add or remove a word from the text and you have to kind of make sense of it as you read. There was an extra "the" that didn't belong there, I think. Martin has deciphered the third item needed for the ritual, a rare Ayleid artifact known as a Great Welkin Stone. He knows of only one place that still might contain one, the Ayleid ruins of Miskarkand. I must find the Great Welkin Stone of Miskarkand and bring it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. I do have a marker over there, but I don't have it on my map. Or am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Okay, never mind. Rasava Camp. Bandit! You're a bandit! I'm gonna kill you. Die, kitty. Okay, we are gonna go this way. Miss Karkand. Oh, it's a goblin. Already dead? Wow. Nah, keep your stuff. There's another one! Bitter fish goblin berserker. Bitter fish. Oh, lockpick, I take those, thank you. There he comes. Come on, hit it. You have lockpicks? No. Keep that stuff. Alright, we're going in. Whee. Miskarkand. I have entered the ruins of Miskarkand. Now I must find its Great Welkin Stone. Rusty iron mace. Wah-wah-wee-wah. Hello. Oh yeah, it says empty, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, wait, I need to select one of the arrows. Oh, crap! Actually, I'm running low on arrows. You know, I stopped looting arrows because I had so many. Okay, I guess I will have to make do somehow. Okay, no sneaky attack then. Well, that is a lot of zombies though. Hi. Damn it. There he comes. Give me my arrow. Oh. I'd say this is a headshot. What do you think? Right through the jaw. Oh, that one was in the thigh. Oh, and through the butt. Sheesh. Hey, Liz. So many ways to go. This is where they came from, though. Skeleton hero. So he used to be a hero and then he died? Yeah, that was just a normal Welkin stone. We need the big one. We need the good stuff. I was up there, right? So... I'm taking that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room, so we go back. I wish that the Night Eye ring, or any Night Eye spell or whatever, would, instead of making everything this, like, different color, just make it brighter. Where you going? Go sit in that corner. Ooh. 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 Whoa. Okay. Activated somewhere else, so... Did I miss a button that I can press? Oh, I've been spotted? Oh, ouchie. I'm taking that, thank you very much. Yeah, I need those arrows now, huh? Was it a bone just spiraling out of control? So dramatic. Very dramatic goblin berserker. Draw me like one of your French girls. Dwarven war axe. Nah, it's so heavy. Not lots of value. But I take that, thank you. To cure poison, I actually don't really need it, do I? Skeleton champion. Yoink. Yoink. No button, huh? Okay, then this way we shall go. It's just a regular one. Lockpicking. I hear a Nirnroot. Or maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe the Nirnroot started to get into my head, literally. Slaughterfish? Boop. Okay. Where the heck am I? This place is pretty big. So... Aha, yeah, here over the bridge, and then we can go through this gate now. Ha! Sweet! My favorite doors, they're so pretty. Oh, there's a whole party! He just okay, he was actually focusing on the skelly bobs. Skeleton champion, skeleton guardian. What? That name didn't contain the word skeleton enough. Yes, yes. Cage is raised remotely, okay. I turned around so much, I don't know where it came from. From here, I guess. Okay, so I figure there's probably 2 buttons I have to press.
Oh, look, it's a chest.
I'm too tired for this. I really am too tired for this. Okay. You know what I would wonder? If I could summon something or like shoot an arrow at this so it's activated and then it would open, but I don't think it could. This is a door I can open just normally, right? Yes. Okay. It's so disturbing that they run around without a head. I don't know, that really freaks me out. I don't mind zombies. I've played so many zombies games. I love zombies. In a way. Like, not in a weird way, just like, I think the idea is so creepy and I love horror stuff. But a headless zombie, that's just wrong. What is their weak spot then if the brain is not it anymore? Okay, everything in their mom is fighting down there. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Have to find a way down. But then how do I get back up? No, that's too fast. $500 gold! Fuck yes!
Wow, wow, wee, wah.
Oh. Were you shooting arrows at me? Maybe some other skeleton was shooting arrows at me. Ah! Silver claymore. Lovely, but too slow. That's the whole party. Oh. Did he just swing at his buddy and he killed him? Oh, that's my favorite when that happens. This, on the other hand, is a nightmare. How do I know which body I'm trying to do right now? Screw this. Gee. You little son of a... Bruh. Thank you. I was kind of hoping that he would shoot his arrow at the wall because I was hiding behind something. Nope. Whee! Uh-huh, we're down here now. Okay. So I take it we have to find a button to open that casket that was in the, or like cage that was in the earlier room where it said it's activated remotely. Haven't seen a button anywhere yet. I know I'm not supposed to get these ones, but I can sell them. Oops. Oops. That was the wrong thing. I didn't mean to. Okay, where am I? Okay, I must have missed it. Although there's something here. So if I turn around and somehow manage to get in this direction, maybe this way. God damn it, there's no pressure plate? I don't see a button. What do you want me to do? Do I have to run back the way that I came? Oh, game, why? Okay, wait, let me stare at all the pillars. No button on this thing either. Huh? Oh, there it is. God damn, it's so tiny. Barla stone. No? I was certain there would be this quest update pop-up coming now. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, this is a particularly tiny button, right? Usually the button itself is like the size of the whole thing here. I don't know, I just like didn't... I didn't take it serious, it was too small. So, how do I open this thing now? That's how I get out of here, no? Was that the right one? This is not the right one. This is some other thing. It's just a special loot. Okay, so there must be another button here somewhere. Or a pressure plate. I don't know how to open this thing. The button could be anywhere. Could be very close. Could be a lever. Could be a pressure plate. Could be a button. Could be anything.
Zombies.
But yeah, was it?
Okay.
Is that the one? Maybe? The great Welkin Stone. Oh, hello! Too many zombies! What the hell? Just die already. Thank you. Wait, so that away. Maybe they're down here? Stone steps. The stairs are raised. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I was curious what they meant. Okay, we need to get up there. I assume I have to go the other direction to lift those stairs up. Maybe these things are making these noises? I feel like I sometimes hear a Nernroot. God, there was like some kind of cockroach crawling in the game on my screen and jump scared me a little bit for a second. I'm getting dizzy from turning around so much, but I gotta look for that stuff. Oh, is this it? Great Welkin Stone! I have found the Great Welkin Stone. Now to bring it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Well, first we have to get out of here, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Jumping at enemies and then slashing away is kind of fun. Wait, is it just two of them? Yeah, the color is better, but it's so dark. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. I know. I was impatient.
Hello.
Oh, I thought this door would open, but actually it just opens this. Command humanoid. Oh, crap! King of Miss Karkin. Ooh! Miss Karkin key. And the Staff of Weakness. Damn, I'm looting everything. That is worth anything, at least. Oh! Super jump. And I'm still not encumbered, is what I wanted to say. There you go. Damn it, where was the exit? Really? Ugh. Okay, which way do we go? Oh yeah, through here? And then there's the exit somewhere? Whoosh. Okay, I've definitely been here. This way? Athletics increased. Oh no! From 69 to 70? Oof. I don't know if I can just run down this path, actually. Kinda looks like I could, but then again, I don't know. Yeah, looks promising. Ah! Ah! Yay! Good, now we fast traveled back to Cloudruler Temple to hand that stone to Martin. You think there's a bed I could sleep in here somewhere? There's a bed. Nice. Let's sleep for 1 hour so we can get that level up. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. See, I have strength, I have agility, I'm working on endurance, and which is now reaching its full potential. Then I think I'm gonna go with more personality and speed. Wow, Jesus. Them just spawning through the door in front of you is just creepy. Hey Martin, look what I found.
Respect, sire. There must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch.
What do you need,
There
friend?
is no other way. We have
No.
no choice.
No.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will.
Ma'am.
She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Dude, no.
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone.
Take that off. I had a choice. I said I'd get it.
You did. I can count on you.
You can. Why are you wearing armor? You are not going to battle, Martin. No.
I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
What is the last item we need?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Sigil stone. What's the catch? I mean, I have plenty, but a great sigil stone?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
But I still have this the sigil stone from Kvatch. I didn't use it. So can't we use that one then? So we let them open the gate?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
At least you'll be safe here. And he's gonna be like, nah, you're not gonna like this either.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself.
See?
If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
It's too risky. I'll lead the battle.
Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
I'll inform the Countess at once.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Well, I hope he's gonna survive. I hope he's not gonna pull a classic Sean Bean and dies. There was a massive gate before the gate you closed in Kvatch. Oh, okay. Oh, the one in the cutscene? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Whoops. Shortcut. Ah. Fast travel. My magicka is not regenerating. I have some nasty effect on me again, don't I? Damage magic. Are you bloody? It's a disease. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. Oof. Oh, man.
Hi. Good afternoon. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
No, sir.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What was he going on
Nothing
about?
I'd
He was
like to
jumping
talk about.
around.
Be seeing you.
What's going on?
Well met.
I heard people say they ran into goblins. I can't stand those things. They say that when you murder someone, the dark
Bethesda.
world comes to you when you sleep. Hello there.
Yes?
Get a
There
grip.
was some kind of fight at the Mages Guild.
Bird? Do you guys have a staring contest?
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Battle plans.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
We must recover the amulet.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Martin waits at the chapel.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. Hail.
Good evening. What's going on with you?
Okay, I guess I'm following those guys. Why is she walking leaned over like that? It's so weird. Like nobody walks like this. Unless maybe they poop their pants. Did you poop your pants, ma'am? I mean, she has all reason to. Thinking about what's coming.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. See you. You too.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Much more dangerous place. I'd like to talk about.
There's the door. There you go. Good girl. Now get. They'd all be doomed without me, man. Come on, Narina. Move those butt cheeks. The chapels look gorgeous, though, I have to say. I think they're very pretty. Hi. Do you think she got stuck again? Oh, no, there they are. Okay. Sorry. I want to have a good view. There she comes. There she comes again.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Okay.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird,
good luck.
deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
And get out of that nightgown and put on some armor. Christ's sake. Ooh. Slow clap. There's no shouting, no cheering, no nothing. Woo! Ay, 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 ay. Go, Martin! Go, Martin! There's always a bit anticlimactic about Bethesda stuff. I think the only really impactful battle that I had in a Bethesda game was the big battle in Fallout 3, where it really felt like a big battle. Everything else is just small troops fighting against small troops. But they make it sound like there's like a huge battle, and it's like thousands upon thousands killing each other, and it's just like a handful. It's always the same. Look at that army! What the... Oh. Oh yeah, that definitely is a way bigger gate. Am I waiting for someone here? Defense of Bruma. I arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all three are open, the mythic dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve the great sigil stone. Wait, they're gonna open 3 of those? And then another one? A big one? Over there? What do I do? Let me read this again. Once all 3 are open, the mythic dawn will open a great gate. Huh. Oh, maybe we have to wait for the people to arrive. Yeah, that's probably it. Martin and I have arrived on the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the great gate opens. For the Emperor!
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch?
No!
Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families?
No!
No! We
No.
make our stand
Oh, sorry.
Here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil.
Yes.
We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch can destroy their great gate.
That's me.
We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
Yes!
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Yes!
The Shaded Hall!
For the
I've
Emperor!
got that one.
Oh, Spooter!
I've got that one.
Oh god, I'm scared of accidentally killing one of my men. Come here, you Dremora. Malaka. Oh. They're moving a bit choppy.
Pathetic worm. You'll never take me down.
Okay, there's 2 gates open.
I've sworn to die. Have you?
Oh. Oh god, I'm accidentally killing people, I swear. I love the fleshy sounds that the Storm Astronaut makes, although they're basically just rocks. Hi, are you stuck? I can help. Oh! This is weird. Do the enemies move in like 12 FPS? Hang on, I need something to heal. Oh yeah, Daedra Heart. That's very intimidating to them, right?
I've got that one.
Okay. The Great Gate is opened. I must enter it at once and get its great sigil stone before the Bruma defenders are overwhelmed. I'm going. Look how choppy everything moves. Oh, that was gigantic. Did you see that? That's what she said. Great Gate. I have entered the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the sigil stone, all is lost. Oh my god, what? I don't know if I can. I will try to just run through as much as I can, because time pressure. I'm not good with time pressure. Could you? Thank you. I don't know how slow this thing is gonna move. Hello? What? $13 minutes. Oh my god, it gives you a timer as well. Oh my god. 13 minutes sounds reasonable, though. Wait, I came through here, right? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Down here. Is it here already, or is it further down? There was like a bridge. I think I need to get further down. Out of the way! Out of the way, sir! Woo! God, I hope I'm going correctly. Hope I'm going the right way. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, love, hurry up. Okay, how do I open this gate? Further up? Out of my way. Gate control. Ow. Ah, sorry. That's the big tower? That's the big tower. Okay, let's go. The guard just standing there. And me like, no. Me tripping all the goddamn... Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. This way? Ah, crapperoni. Yeah, looks good.
Join my trophies.
No, I'm not joining any cult. Fuck off. Thank God I built my endurance up. What? Okay, we got this. No, we don't got this. Oh, shit. I think there's one guy that has the key, but screw this. We got this. Oh, we already made it. Nice. Boing, 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 boing. Out of my way. Oh, loot. Hang on. Yes. Yoink. Hey, usually they have loot here. What is this? Nice! We made it! Oh crap. Oh. Haha. Easy peasy. Wait, are you telling me this thing was already poking through? I reached the great sigil stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. Now to give the sigil stone to Martin. Look how choppy they move. Hey, hang on. We need proper.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron.
Hell yeah.
But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died.
Oh no.
I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Yay.
Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need.
Okay.
The only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron.
All right, Martin. I won't let you down.
Farewell, my friend.
Fare thee well. I should prepare myself to travel to Cameron's paradise and take back the Amulet of Kings from Monka Cameron. When I am ready, I should meet Martin in the Great Hall at Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay. Wait, I want to look at the sky. Whoa. Oh, are these like... Oh, this looks... Whoa! I think this is the first time that I actually see both moons at the same time. I always just saw one. Oh, man. That's some beautiful northern lights. Gorgeous. Okay, so we are now going back to Cloud Ruler Temple. I think we're gonna be fine, right? We came this far. Ooh. Let's get down to business to defeat the Daedra. Do, 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 do. Hi, horsey. Very smooth. It's like a moonwalker. Ah, great. Oh, he's back in his robes.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yes.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings.
I won't let you down.
Yourself.
I won't let you down, Martin. Dude, get out of the way. Bro, that looks so cool. Okay.
We have only one chance at this. Use the portal to Cameron's paradise before it closes again.
Okay, Martin. Bye. I'm excited. Ooh, ooh, paradise. I have arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Monka Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. Huzzah! Ooh, it is very pretty. Oh, those trees look like they're from Seydanine.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Okay, half-naked lady running around. Okay, the thing is, I have no idea where I gotta go, so I'm just following the path, I guess.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayal, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools.
Okay.
Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Karak Agayalor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden.
Forbidden Grotto, huh?
The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them.
Bands of the Chosen, huh?
Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns.
Because it's the exit?
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, big icicle. Run, Bombi, run! Atop the hill is his palace. I can just see trees, so... Sucks to be you, Slaughterfish. Well, it is very colorful and pretty here, I have to say.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona.
I did.
My kin say you fought well.
Thank you. Ganona. Never heard of it.
Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch. A trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Okay. I seek Manka Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
What do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I have some questions. Hang on. No, battle, of course.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Welp, I have the bands of the Chosen. I should find the door to the Forbidden Grotto and see if he was telling the truth. Purging Flame.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
So instead of killing that Dremora, I could have worked for him, but why would I do that?
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in a principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is...
I thought he was done, sorry. The door smooth and featureless, without any apparent means of opening it.
Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
The bands glow red briefly as they look around your wrists. The bands emit a red glow and the door opens. Ah, okay, good. Oh, whoa, did you see that? It was just flying away. I thought I had already, with defeating Cathatet and obtaining the bands of the Chosen, I already had accessed the Forbidden Grotto. But this was the door to the Forbidden Grotto, and I was like, why can I not open this? Where's the key lever? What do I need to do? And then I remembered, oh, maybe it's the bands. I have entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Menka Cameron and the Amulet of Kings. Hello. Ow. Key. Got him. You know, I just saw human shapes and I wasn't sure if they might be evil or not, so I was trying to not kill them from a distance. Now, if I would have had vets...
Good evening.
Hi, prisoner. I cannot talk to him, despite it saying so that I could. Okay, let's save and see what happens.
Kill the monster. Destroy this place.
Kill the monster, destroy the place. Okay, ma'am, I will try my very best to do so.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Eldamir. My business is my own, stand aside. I'm here to kill Menka Cameron.
Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings.
Indeed.
Then Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion?
Are you with me? Are you on my side? Martin still lives. Why do you care?
I bear responsibility for much of the evil that was done in Mankar Cameron's name. I would undo it if I could. I never thought I would have a chance to redeem myself, waiting helplessly here in eternity. But now you are here. Perhaps you can kill Mankar Cameron. Save Tamriel from Dagon's final victory. I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Who are you?
I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
Give me a reason why I shouldn't kill you for all the things you've done.
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
How can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine, I'll play along.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent her for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
You piece of shit. Stop, 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 stop it! Huh. This is not questioning, this is torture. That's a difference. He gone? Who?
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Aldamil told me he would meet me further into the caves where he would be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrists. I should continue searching for a way through these caves to Mankar Cameron's place. Okay. God, I thought he fooled me there for a second. The bastard. Can I go through here?
You made it.
Yay.
I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer.
Yay, thank
Let
you.
me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I don't know if I can trust him, but if not, I can just take him out. He looks like he's very soft, squishy.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well, you know the way, don't you? So you lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. Yeah! You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path, only to prove unworthy in the event.
Sometimes there's subtitles. Sometimes there's not. I don't really know. Did I return now? I'm confused. Ah, crap. Oh god, there's 2 spider chicks? I think the most annoying part about this is these little fuckers. Oh, hi. Yo! No fire spin. Bad lizard. There you are. Where have you been? Ronald Weasley. Yeah, it is harder to easier to see with this, but it's also everything is grayish. I think both is hard on the eyes. Monka, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to get you, Monka. Medrika.
You dare attack me? Let's get this over with. This ends here. You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
I tried to talk to him, I couldn't. When was the last save? I looked at him. I don't know what I can do once this happens. But this is what I always mean. It's so silly. They run into your swinging your sword and then they're offended and butthurt. It's so dumb. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, better. You with me? Okay, he's with me. Yeah, he's not even helping. These follower NPCs, they always just run into your line of fire or your sword swing. And then they and then they're angry at you. Like, just stay the fuck away and then we're golden. Does he have 3 arms? 1, 2, 3, 4 arms? Holy moly. This is the palace. Someone is there. 2 people are there. Oh boy, okay, we're going. Raven, Cameron.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Or...
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come. You came here to see him, did you not?
Well, more like kill him, but okay, works for me. There's a very small door.
I have waited a long time for you, champ. You came for the amulet? Take it then.
Okay.
Die, unbeliever!
I found Manco Cameron in his palace of Karak Agayalor. Now I must kill him and take the amulet. I thought we were gonna have a conversation, but nope. Give me that. Thank you. Give me this. Excuse me, what?
12,000?
Sorry, I'm undressing your daddy. Resist fire, resist frost, resist shock. Nice. Uh-oh. Wait, all of them died? Eldamil, no! I killed Manco Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin.
LIZZ, do homage to Martin's champion.
That's me.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Manco Cameron is dead.
You did it. You defeated him. And you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here. It belongs to you.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings?
Well...
So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You see? You are Uriel's son! Look at you!
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
Can imagine, yes. You are the Emperor!
Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires.
Okay, true.
The gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Okato? Because he's currently the ruler, right?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manco Cameron's death.
Yeah. Okay. I must escort Martin to the Elder Council chambers in the Imperial Palace to formally present his claim to the Septim Throne. Is he following me? He is. Wow. I assume I can fast travel. Right?
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Is he gonna be crowned now? Can I light the fires? Maybe it's special fires. Maybe I can't light them. 2 days?
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Thank you.
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Don't worry. Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Oh no, did I lose him? There he is. Hurry up, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the
Not
Imperial
again.
Palace.
We established this already. Light the dragon fires. We have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okato, the head of the Elder Council. Sweet.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial city is on attack. Oblivion gates were opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates and save the city.
That's the best you can do!
Oh god.
Will you fall down and get this over with?
A little close.
Onward, onward! Whoa, kind of cool. Oh. Okay, we ignore these and we follow Martin. Martin, come on! Martin, no! Martin, move your Imperial butt! Jesus! Martin! I swear to God, if you run into my line of fire, into my sword swinging majigs. I'm so scared of accidentally killing the wrong person. Oh man.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Leg it, leg it. Oh boy. Everybody's dead. So basically we're running through the city now, fighting our way through towards the temple, and then once we lit the fires, we good? Martin, just run! Oh, God damn it. He's just wearing his robe and he's going head first into combat. I have to give him that.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh. Lots of action right now. Nice, I like it. Ooh. Oh crap. I always need a second to realize who's on my side.
Show me what you've got!
Are we good? Are we good? Holy moly. Oh! Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. No, what? Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Martin, what the fuck?
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from oblivion are gone.
Oh no. Can we cast him back into oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me.
I do.
I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help.
Oh no.
I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. I get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm with you.
Wait, where do we go? Is he coming? Can he come? Is he coming? Okay.
By the gods! How could you do such a thing?
Holy shit, are you... Martin, are you coming? He is... What? Did I die? Oh, I died. Shit. I just saw this big red guy and I didn't see... I didn't see this coming. Run! Run, 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 run. Damn it, I wanted to hit him in the toe. Okay, he kills you fast. In here? Are you with me? Okay, Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Okay, hang on.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel.
No.
That task falls to others.
No.
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
No. No. Please survive this. Please survive this. Martin, please.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What do you mean? Light the Dragonfires. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis. and then vanished. Whether he's dead or has ascended to join his ancestors, Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes. He shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Champion of Cyrodiil?
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Nice.
And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself.
Cool.
It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Elder Council? Are they gonna... Is he gonna rule now?
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself.
Oh, that one?
But you deserve no less, champion.
The one he was wearing to the fight?
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Are you T-posing? Enemies are nearby?
Is there something you need, champion? Anytime, champion.
He would have made a fine emperor. Someone who's willing to sacrifice himself for the good of the Empire. That would have been a good emperor. Shame. He did the... Ultimately, he did the Sean Bean move and die. But man, that looks epic. With this, I had lots of fun. I enjoyed the main story a lot. I enjoyed the side questing as well and the exploration of the map, but I felt like following the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild, it got very repetitive. It was lots of errand and fetch quests, so I decided eventually, you know what, I'm gonna focus on the main story now, because that was the most interesting part for me personally. I know lots of people say the main story is usually and the side quests and exploration is the most fun. I felt like...
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Okay, sorry, and you are?
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, I see. Well, if you change your mind, come and see me and I can fill you in on the details. Please reconsider soon.
Yeah.
I'm worried about him.
I have ads coming, you know, I can't pause them anymore. So I really enjoyed the main story. I think it was very interesting. I haven't played the main story of Morrowind really, but I do love that game. I have only finished Skyrim, but I really like this main story here. I think it was very interesting. The end combat here, that was absolutely fantastic. It was super interesting to watch those two fight. And oh my god, could you stop? Leave me alone. It was super cool. The animation was absolutely sick. I need to look up how it used to look back in the day. Yeah, sick. So I'm gonna stop it here, take a break, stretch a little bit, and when I get back, we are going to tackle the DLCs. It says 2 weeks to get the armor, so I think this will happen later. I won't be able to get this right now unless I do wait for 24 hours over and over and over until 2 weeks are over. So I'm just gonna jump right into the DLC, the one that I found pretty early on, Pilgrimage, I guess, right? So guys, thank you very much for watching the base game with me. We're gonna tackle this in a few minutes, all right?